Well, let's speak to Thorrun Govind, community pharmacist in Manchester. And just what are the biggest difficulties? Presumably it's going to be a temperature issue, given that this needs storing at minus 70 degrees?
Well, we've got a huge role to play in the delivery of COVID vaccines, but we've already shown how we can manage with this with the deployment of flu vaccines, which, as you know, many patients go and visit their pharmacies or their GPs every year. So we've got a real role to play in reassuring patients about this and really, supporting the public with their confidence in this. The real key point is let's get the information out there, and we are clinically trained and we've got skilled staff to provide this service. General practices and pharmacies together are going to be collaborating, working really hard to make sure that we can get vaccines to everybody. And obviously it's going to be a rollout, and we're going to obviously learn from each stage of the rollout. So we're really looking forward to getting stuck in and supporting our local communities and the national efforts.
For a lot of people, the pharmacist is the first point of contact when they're considering going to get a jab for anything. So how will you, not persuade is the wrong word, but how will you answer their questions if they say, look, is it safe?
As part of our role with all medicines, we have to focus on providing the information to our patients. We obviously care about informed consent, so we provide the information on the risks and the benefits to the patient, and we help them make their own decision about whether they would like to have a medicine or a vaccine. What's really important about this is that we also find out about the things that are really key to that individual patient. We find out what their barriers may be, and we talk to them about this. Nobody's being forced to have a vaccine, just like nobody forces you to take your medication. It really is a real conversation, and we aim to provide as much information as possible.
Thorrun, can I go back to that point, though, about the storage of this, because it is going to be important for this particular vaccine. There may be others in the future, but at the moment, this one that needs very, very low temperatures.
Absolutely, and that is exactly why we're going to be collaborating with general practice, and that's why there's going to be local sites and mass vaccination sites initially, because of this storage requirement. But the Pfizer one is obviously the one that's been approved at the moment. We're looking forward to the other front runners being approved as well. The Oxford vaccine, that is just a normal fridge temperature, which we're well used to dealing with. So as we move down that chain of those who are going to be vaccinated first, I think it's going to become logistically easier, and I know that we are able to do this.
Thorrun Govind, thank you so much for your time. Good to talk to you.